Hi, I'm Mike Golchinski here with you for S35 Gaming. As part of our feature series on Acclaimed Game Retrospectives, we're taking a look at some of the most critically acclaimed games from yesteryear. Today, we're taking a look at Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection. Is it as good as we remember? Let's find out.
From game keys to VR headsets to free expansion packs, get money off your favorite game and gaming products by visiting our section of gaming affiliates in the description.
Initially released for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection launched November 15, 2016. This series included 3 of the main games in the series featuring, you guessed it, Ezio. Today we're going to take a brief look at each of the games and how they're featured in this collection today. These games include Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Further, you can pick up this title on the Nintendo Switch as of February 17, 2022. Pretty neat, right? So what made this collection great? Well, let's start off with Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2 initially released on November 17, 2009 for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It was later released for Windows and Mac in 2010. It is a single-player, historic action-adventure style game and was developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. Not only that, but it was a direct sequel to the original Assassin's Creed, focusing on Desmond Miles as he retraces the footsteps of Ezio, who is an assassin. It featured non-linear, sandbox-style gameplay as you sneak your way through history. Will Ezio and Desmond save the day? Well, that's up to you. Next up, we're going to take a brief look at Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Brotherhood, released in 2010 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The following year, 2011, it saw its release on PC and Mac. Much like Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is a single-player, historic action-adventure game. And yes, you guessed it, Ezio is back for more. It is the direct sequel to Assassin's Creed 2. Ezio's got a new range of weapons from his Assassin's Creed 2 days, though. These include a knife, sword, mace, throwing knives, and more. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood also introduced the series to multiplayer for the first time. Ubisoft Montreal and Ubisoft were the developer and publisher for this title as well. Finally, let's look at Revelations real quick. A direct sequel to Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations returns us to Desmond and Ezio. Ubisoft Montreal and Ubisoft were at it again. This title released for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Microsoft Windows in 2011. Assassin's Creed Revelations featured single and multiplayer, historic action-adventure like never before, while still feeling familiar enough through story to keep things fluid. Ubisoft Montreal took all they learned from Brotherhood and simply expanded upon it. They improved things like free running and the hook blade, as well as numerous other features. Okay, well, what did we rate this entire game collection, huh? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see.
From hoodies to hats and mugs to pillows, make a statement in style at the Studio 35 merchandise store. Visit our link in the description.
Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection didn't just feature the 3 games, though. It also added all single-player add-on content packs for the included games. They also added 2 short films that allowed the players to learn more about Ezio's childhood and final days. These short films were titled Assassin's Creed Lineage and Assassin's Creed Embers. This collection also featured improved graphics, minor control changes on the PlayStation 4, and finally, they removed the multiplayer modes from both Brotherhood and Revelations. Well, what did we rate the game, though? Here it is. We gave the game a 4.7 out of 5. Oof, so close to that perfect game. We would have liked to seen multiplayer still included in the series in some form, especially with the new Nintendo Switch release in 2022. That being said, the games are still captivating. They're stealthy, they're fun, and now they're in the palm of your hands. The Nintendo Switch Edition comes at a fair price and with additional features specifically with the Switch's features in mind. Well done, Ubisoft Montreal and Ubisoft, for developing and publishing these great games. You have truly built a legacy. And that was S35 Gaming's retrospective of Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection. So what's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Let us know in the comments, but always remember to be nice. I'm Mike Golchinski, and I'll see you in the next video.
If you like what we do here and you want to catch future Studio 35 content, you can find S35 Gaming, S35 Film, and S35 TV on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So please feel free to subscribe or follow us. We put out new releases, retrospectives, video essays, and making of documentary videos on a regular basis, and post breaking news daily across our social media platforms. Please check out the description for links and keep an eye out for our newsletter sign-up. Finally, liking this video also makes us more visible to those just like you who would be interested in our content. And sharing this video across all your favorite social media platforms is also extremely highly appreciated by our team.